Welcome to this brief walkthrough of CloudKeeper Lens, an AWS cost analytics platform. After logging in, you will be taken to the Billing Summary dashboard. The dashboard shows the summary of what you have spent in the previous month, the current month, and the spending forecast. You can also see the daily average spend, the top 5 services ranked by spending, and the cost trend for the last week. This is a replica of the AWS billing console, with the same level of detail and insights. We have further extended a feature that helps for a quick comparison of the spending trends of the previous months or days. You can deep dive into a particular service or subcomponent that is attributed to a change in the cost if you need to explore further. This is a replica of the AWS Cost Explorer, which is a report builder. You can easily create reports by breaking down the costs by services, linked accounts, instance types, regions, and many other grouping options. You can also use multiple filters to further categorize your costs as per specific services, accounts, usage types, platforms, tags, and more. CloudKeeper Lens offers more than 30 cost breakup dashboards for you. Let's take a look at a few of them. This dashboard displays your AWS data transfer costs for the past 3 months. You can have an in-depth view of these costs and find out the operational details for each account. Here, you can also find your spending summary by the type of data transfer, which is over the internet, region to region, or within the same AWS availability zone. The dashboard shows all the different services that are consuming the data transfer bandwidth, daily trends, and the top resources like EC2 instances or load balancers that are incurring these data transfer charges. The S3 or Simple Storage Service breakup has a similar view as before, with a summary of the spending trend for the past 3 months. It also shows the breakup of cost for different S3 buckets, different storage types, and the daily trends. You can even dig deeper into details like the cost for each operation, for each S3 bucket provisioned in the account. With CloudKeeper Lens, you can easily configure multiple tag-based reports. In this example, the user has created a tag named Environments and allocated different tagging values to different resources. You can further break down the costs based on those tag values. Here too, the platform helps in delving deep into the daily or monthly spending trends and performing monthly comparisons. This dashboard is basically a summary of all the inventory the customers have committed to. You can track 6 different AWS services from this dashboard, which are EC2, RDS, Redshift, Elasticache, OpenSearch, and the Savings Plan. The cost summary shows what the tenure, count, cost, and date of expiry of those commitments were. We also recommend checking out the commitment coverage compared to the overall inventory consumed for that particular service. You can also deep dive into the utilization pattern of committed services. In the case of underutilized resources, you can also analyze how the resource is being utilized throughout the day. CloudKeeper Lens offers you recommendations to optimize your compute, database, storage, and data transfer costs. The portal shows recommendations on EC2 instances based on the inventory that is being used. You will get recommendations on the instance types that are available at the same CPU and memory configuration, but at a lower cost. One of the key features is the insights around storage costs for different S3 buckets and storage classes. Moving to a different storage class needs to be a strategic decision based on business needs. The dashboard will show the potential savings that could be achieved by choosing these other storage classes. You can create various alerts based on your daily or monthly consumption. These alerts could be based on a particular service, the daily overall spend, a particular dollar value as a usage threshold, or a percentage cost deviation compared to past consumption. Likewise, you can create alerts and notifications based on reservations expiry or if they go underutilized. CloudKeeper Lens also helps configure a daily summary report, which is a summary of all the insights on the Billing Summary dashboard delivered directly into your inbox. All the alerts and notifications can be configured for multiple emails or Slack channels. That wraps up our tour of CloudKeeper Lens. Remember, cost optimization is an ongoing process, and our platform is here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for your time and happy cloud computing.